All right, so first thing I want to do is go over the changes that I've made to the Blackboard site. One, under course outline, there is now a version 3 of the course outline. And what that has done is I've noted our extended spring break for 2 weeks. We are now on March 23rd, the Monday. Today is the day to finish up inventories, problems that I have recorded and posted on Blackboard, and I'll go over that, where that's located. On this Wednesday, we will begin Chapter 9 for long-term fixed assets, and then problems associated with that next Monday. And then next Wednesday, we'll have a synchronous review for the third midterm. I will then post the midterm on the following Monday, and you will be given 2 days, Monday and Tuesday at midnight, to post your answers to that exam. It will be online take home, in essence, for you to work on a number of problems, and I'll go over what those problems are during the review week from this Wednesday on the 1st of April. Then when we finish with that midterm, we will get into Chapter 14, 2 days on financial statement analysis. There will still be an extra credit available for the submission based upon the material that I go over there. And then we'll finish up in the 6th week of this mini session with statement of cash flows and then bonds and liabilities. And then the midterm, the final exam, will also be take home. I will post an Excel problems for you to solve, and we'll and sometime in that week I'll go ahead and do another synchronous review during that Wednesday, April 24th. So we'll also have a review for the final. All right, we'll have that done during that week also. So in the Blackboard site, under the chapters, starting with Chapter 6, you will see there is now new recorded problems. So what I've done is I've gone out and captured my screen along with audio and done problems that I would have been doing in the classroom on the board. I've done them in Excel. So for the Chapter 6 inventory, there is an example of a problem. The problem set is 6-1A, and I've gone through and recorded it under both the periodic and the perpetual method, what the value of ending inventory and the value of cost of goods sold under FIFO, LIFO, and weighted average. So all of those, they average, some are as little as 6 minutes, some are 15 minutes. So they're short little videos of me solving the problems out of the back of the book. So go ahead and do that. The other thing that is new is under, let me get back to Chapter 6. Let's see here. Let me try to keep up with the chats here. No, it's not homework, Guillermo. It's me solving problems. It's not due today. It's just for you to be able to look at those videos and be able to understand what the Chapter 6 problems are. Okay? All right, perfect. Now, if you all remember the the online material that is uh, is available from Cengage, that is now free to everyone. So I strongly encourage everyone in the class to do the Chapter 6 problems by clicking on the Cengage online content and then doing the problems out of that, your assignment for Chapter 6. This still acts as extra credit. You can not do this and still do extremely well in this course, but I strongly encourage you to do so. When you click on that, it will ask you to have a it will give you a 14-day trial period in order to access that material. At the end of that 14 days, you can do another 14 days and then another 14 days. So for the duration of this semester, all of this Cengage CNOW material is available online. The other thing that they give you is there is study tools available here where you can do a study plan or access study tools for each of the chapters. Okay, so they have study guides and solutions and the like. Okay, so that material is available. This adaptive study plans. If you go in for Chapter 6, it will ask you a series of questions, and then it will give you material, both video and practice problems, in order to supplement your understanding of the material. So all of that is free going forward. Okay? So let me close that out. Close that out. All right. And then in Chapter 7, so far, I have the new lecture. I'm sorry, Chapter 9, long-term fixed assets. I have the new PowerPoint lecture that I have recorded. So we will be having, I will be doing problems this week. So this is Wednesday's class, is to review this video introducing the subject matter of Chapter 9. And then we'll go through and I will be posting problems out of the back of the book this week, which will be Monday's assignment. And then next Wednesday, as I indicated on the schedule here, April the 1st, 1 week from Wednesday, we'll have a review for the third midterm, which will be just like the 2 reviews that we've had for midterm 1 and 2 that I did in the classroom. So we will be having a review for the third midterm 1 week from this Wednesday. Okay? So let's see, what else do I want to... So everything is online. You've got lots of materials. You have my old lectures, my old in-class problems for every chapter. This is from a prior course of me recording my lecture in the classroom. And so all of that is available. You have the ancillary study materials provided by Cengage, and then I'm supplementing that with new recordings of screen captures for each of the chapters. So with the combination of those 3 resources, plus I will be holding online office hours every Monday at 10:30 for the duration of the class. So every Monday at 10:30 there will be an announcement that is sent out that allows you to come into a classroom and a Zoom classroom and ask questions of me based upon the material that we're studying at that time. All right. So that's what the plan is. Is there questions out there? You can either unmute or you can type your question into a chat. Just go ahead and chat it to everyone. I want to make sure that everyone understands what we're doing from this point forward. Questions? Okay, the quizzes, that's a good question. I'm going to go ahead and give everybody credit for the quizzes because those were done in class. So starting with today, I'm just going to give everybody 5 credit points for quizzes going forward because we're not able to do the quizzes. I also want to remind everybody Friday the Excel assignment is due. I had a little hiccup where the Excel assignment disappeared over the weekend. It is back. I've changed that. So here under your Excel assignment, you should see this problem. So you're to do problem 4-4B on page 207. I have given you a PDF of that. So you just download this PDF, go to a blank Excel spreadsheet, and solve that problem. It's a accountant's worksheet with period-ending adjustments, do a adjusted trial balance, and then the multi-step income statement, statement of retained earnings, and classified balance sheet. Yes, the review is going to be just like the rest of the reviews. When I do the review on April the 1st, I'm going to go show you last fall's midterm. There are 4 problems. There's 1 inventory problem out of Chapter 6. And then there's a problem on selling and disposing a fixed asset for gain or loss. There is a intangible problem. These are both from Chapter 9. And then there's a depreciation problem also from Chapter 9. So those 4 problems are each going to be worth 25 points apiece. And I will be going over that in detail online, showing you that to review the midterm. And then the only thing that'll change is the numbers, just as always. Any other questions? Other questions? No, we don't meet every week. We are only going to. I will have office hours, and I mean they're optional. Every Monday at 10:30, I will have a Zoom link available, and it is for you to come in and ask questions or to clarify topics that are not answered by my online material that I'm going to be posting for the on Blackboard. Okay. So just to review, there are 3 resources on Blackboard. There is a recorded classroom session of me in a prior term recording my lecture and the problems on the board. Those have been there since day 1. There is the Cengage online material with study material that has videos and quizzes and problems, practice problems, and the like. And then there is the new videos that I'm producing as we speak. So this week I will be producing the Chapter 9 problems and getting ready for the review the following Wednesday. Okay, so 1 week from today, on March the 30th, we will have another one of these Zoom sessions available for you to ask questions on chapters 6 or 9 in preparation for the midterm review. So if you've got any question, the Excel is still worth 40 points, and it's still this Friday. Friday at midnight is the Excel assignment, correct? Other questions? No? Okay. I will yes, the Excel assignment is the same one that was assigned before the coronavirus thing. So let me stop the audio.